consistent, especially when shooting a long-range
shot. Yeah, they're more perimeter-oriented now. You know.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We have Doris Burks on the sideline as well. The Portland Trail Blazers come into tonight's game after losing earlier in the season in their last game against Phoenix.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with the road win.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. A starting five on the floor. Setting the floor for the Suns. Freak in at shooting guard. Marquise Morris is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Gobert in at the center, filling out the middle.
That's a nice drive there, Kevin. He beat the lone defender and was wide open under the hoop.
Freak kicks to Knight. To the right side. And it's Freak missing. Lillard with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against Dallas. Down low, Plumlee, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Now, here's Knight, following the miss by Freak. He dishes it to Gobert. Buries it from about 10 feet away. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Mayo kicks to Hill. DeMayo. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Mayo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And here is Hill, following the three-pointer by Freak. Lillard attacking. There's the dish to Plumlee. Gobert with the block.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Plumlee with the screen. Fareed, a screen on Knight. Here's Lillard. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Freak, coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. Here's Hollis Jefferson, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Mayo kicks to Hill. Pass to Fareed. Mayo drives in. That's good from 17 feet away. Mayo's got 6 points.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Nice shot by Gobert. 6 points for him.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the football.
Screen by Fareed. Mayo the pass to Lillard. Gobert with the block. But they get it back. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Well, you got to help out the team whenever you can, and this group of shooting guards have helped out on the glass for their respective teams this year. Freak, number 1.
Well, what he may give away in terms of size to some of the big men down low, no doubt he makes up for it with his agility and determination. That's what allows him to be such an outstanding rebounder.
Well, he's got the effort and the attitude and the tenacity that you need. And if you didn't have that at his size, then the big fellas would eat you up down low.
Now here's Mayo. 6 points for him. Here's Fareed. Knight grabs the board. And a wide open look for Freak. His 3-pointers off the mark.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Mayo drives in, and the shot is good. Mayo's got 8 points.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4 or 5.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Phoenix. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack.
Sustain any kind of success in today's NBA.
Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
You know, but they were able to hang in there for most of that game. But at the end, you know, when it matters most in terms of what I call winning time, they just could not make the plays on either end of the floor.
Yeah, I like that term, winning time. But as you said, they didn't get run over, but just couldn't convert when they needed to in the end.
Portland shooting their first free throws of this.
Damian Lillard at the line for 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Both teams will make substitutions. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Freak. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Freak's got his second basket of the night.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Lillard. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. They push it up, 4 on 3. Here's Bledsoe. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Exum. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. The shot's good from Plumlee.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right? He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Over in the corner, Lillard drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swings really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I had a chance to catch up with Terry Stotts. He told me that they're ready for an exciting game going up against a team that's certainly capable of filling it up in a hurry. But he said we can't get so carried away trying to score with them that we get away from playing tough, gritty defense. If you slack off even a little bit, they can really go off. Guys, we'll see if they can strike the right balance and even the series. Back to you.
Great, thank you, Doris. So a little bit worried about containing the opposing offense today.
Well, there's a lot to be worried about.